Wild boars or feral hogs are much more than just wild pigs. They are a rapidly multiplying, highly adaptable, and destructive species that have become one of the greatest agricultural and ecological crises across the southern United States. For many farmers and ranchers, these animals are not just pests. They are a daily threat, a nightmare with tusks, capable of destroying years of hard work in a single night. In today's video, you'll witness an intense battle where farmers and hunters use every tactic and every piece of firepower available to protect their land from relentless wild boar invasions. This is not just a hunt, it's a fight for survival. A clash between human determination and nature's most stubborn invader. To understand why this battle is so fierce, it's important to know wild boar behavior. These animals are not solitary wanderers. They are social, intelligent creatures that live in groups called sounders, usually consisting of females and their young. A single sounder can number anywhere from 10 to 30 individuals, moving like a coordinated army through the countryside. They communicate constantly through grunts, squeals, and body language, staying alert and protecting one another. Their senses are razor sharp. While their eyesight is poor, their hearing and sense of smell are extraordinary. A wild boar can detect a hunter from hundreds of yards away and react instantly, disappearing into cover or charging forward with terrifying speed. They are mostly nocturnal, carrying out their activities stealthily under the cover of darkness, making them even more difficult to control. But the greatest danger lies in their adaptability. Wild boars thrive in nearly any environment, from dense forests to open farmland, from swamps to suburban backyards. They eat almost anything: crops, insects, roots, small animals, and even the eggs of ground-nesting birds. This opportunistic diet allows them to survive where other species fail. If adaptability makes them dangerous, reproduction makes them unstoppable. A single female boar can have 2 to 3 litters per year, with each litter producing 6 to 12 piglets. That means one sow can potentially bring 30 or more hogs into the world in just 12 months. Now multiply that across thousands of females in a region, and you begin to understand the crisis. Without aggressive management, populations explode. Scientists estimate that to keep wild boar populations stable, at least 70% of the population must be removed each year. Anything less, and their numbers rise exponentially. When left unchecked, wild boars cause staggering damage to farms, crops, and ecosystems. Their rooting behavior, where they use their tusks and powerful snouts to dig through soil tiers, apart entire fields. Corn, wheat, rice, and hay are destroyed in hours. Irrigation systems are broken, fences toppled, and newly planted seedlings ripped from the ground. In Texas alone, feral hogs cause over $100 million in annual crop damage. But the destruction doesn't end with agriculture. They wreak havoc on native wildlife by consuming acorns, grasses, and other vital food sources, pushing out deer and other herbivores. They trample wetlands, muddying water supplies, and they spread diseases such as swine fever, leptospirosis, and brucellosis diseases that threaten not just wildlife, but livestock and even humans. This is not just a farmer's problem. It's an environmental, economic, and public safety crisis. That's why farmers, hunters, and wildlife management experts have been forced into a war against this invasive species. Controlling them requires creativity, persistence, and teamwork. In wide open areas, helicopters are deployed, allowing skilled marksmen to track and eliminate large sounders before they scatter. Large corral traps baited with corn are used to capture entire groups at once. Unlike traditional hunting, which might remove a few animals, trapping can take out dozens in a single night. Farmers and hunters patrol their lands, using rifles and shotguns to take down hogs that invade crops, often relying on night vision and thermal scopes, since most hog activity happens after sunset. In recent years, drones equipped with thermal cameras have become powerful tools, helping hunters locate sounders hiding in tall grass or woodlands. Each method has its strengths and weaknesses, but together, they form a coordinated strategy aimed at one goal: keeping the population under control. Every scene is part of a well-organized defense line where livelihoods are at stake. Every shot fired represents months of preparation, tracking sounders, setting traps, waiting in silence through long nights, and carefully choosing the right moment to strike. The land itself becomes a battlefield. Farmers wake up at dawn to survey the damage from the night before, fields uprooted, irrigation pipes ripped apart, young crops shredded.
If you'll enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more information.